Hi everyone, I hope we're all doing really well. Welcome back to my channel. I am your favorite YouTuber. Today we're going to be talking about how to manifest big money within a day or less. But before we get into it, you are more than welcome to subscribe. On this channel, I talk about all things law of assumption. So if that sounds good to you, I would love to have you here. You're also more than welcome to join my members only YouTube program. You'll be getting 4 exclusive YouTube videos per month where I'll be going in on explosive motivational rants, longer and more detailed law of assumption chats, answering your very specific law of assumption questions in depth, and including my own personal law of assumption success stories that are way too juicy to be posted on here. I'll also be offering collective coaching, which I'm really excited about. It would literally be a no-brainer to join, so the link will be in the description box down below. So the law of assumption is an insanely powerful law that can help you manifest money instantly. Essentially, the law of assumption is whatever you assume to be true will become true in your reality. In fact, it already is the truth in your reality. Once you have decided it is so, it is so. In other words, if you believe that you are wealthy and abundant, that's exactly what you are. Instead of focusing on lack and scarcity, focus on abundance and prosperity. Start to believe that you are worthy and deserving of wealth and abundance. So without further ado, here are all my tips. First of all, you have to recognize that everything that you've been told about money is a complete and utter lie, bitch. Money is neutral. You can give any meaning to money that you want. If money is hard to come by, money is hard to come by. However, if you say money is extremely easy to come by, actually, money is loving and it's securing me and it's helping me and others grow and expand and be free and be comfortable, then that is also true. Really just think about it this way. Are all the things that you think about money ultimately true, or do you want that to be the truth in your reality? When you find the thoughts and the beliefs that don't hold true to what you essentially want for your life, whether it is abundance, comfort, freedom, whatever it is, we need to find those things that aren't that, aka limiting beliefs, and disprove the lies that we tell ourselves. Is money the root of all evil? No, money is used for good. You can help your sister afford her college tuition with money. You can give money to all the charities in the world. Does money give you more problems? More money, more problems? No, that is not the ultimate truth. You can solve a lot of problems with money. Affording healthier food, affording education for your child. Is money hard to come by? No. Money is all around us. I paid money for this camera. I paid money for this phone. I paid money for my ring light. Money is literally all around you. The people that you talk to, they earn a certain amount of money. The businesses that you go to, that money is coming in to those businesses. Do you know how much money they are getting? People are getting paid for posting slime pics on Twitter. Everything is monetizable. It's important that we recognize what our parents, society, and the media has told us about money and literally just wipe the slate clean. You don't need to be digging deep down to heal the inner child and all of the money blocks that you have had since you were a newborn baby, bitch. Recognize that right now, money is neutral and it can mean whatever you want it to mean. And me personally, bitch, I'm gonna make it mean that money loves me, money supports me, money is absolutely obsessed with me, bitch, period. Number 2, and this is so super important, work on self-concept. I made an entire video going into depth about this, which will be linked up in the card up above. You are deserving of money right now. You are deserving and worthy because you were born. You do not need to hustle. You don't need to do all of this extra stuff in order to be deserving of money or be deserving of anything for that matter. When you look at your mum, for example, do you think that she does not deserve happiness, safety, security, financial freedom, comfort, all of the good things on this planet because she needs to do something specifically in order to get it? It's the same definition as being loved. You do not have to do anything specifically to be loved. A newborn baby does not do anything specifically in order to be loved. They are just existing. That has not changed. That has not gone anywhere. We have simply just become older, but that literally doesn't mean that worth and that deservingness has been taken away from us. So you need to think about this for yourself. Money is just a means to be secure, comfortable, have freedom, do whatever you want, be whoever you want, buy whatever you want, all of the above. You deserve that right now. Okay, number 3, manifest the feeling of freedom as opposed to money. Again, not to say that you have to just manifest freedom and F off about money, because money is very important. We love money over here on this channel. However, sometimes the feeling of just money can be very arbitrary and we don't really know how that is meant to make us feel. So really think about it. How does money make you feel? What is the purpose of you getting money? Think of the things that you're going to do with money. Do you want to get a better vacation? Do you want to get into a better school? Why do you want to get into a better school? For a better life? Why? And literally just keep asking yourself why, until you get down to the bottom of it. And usually those reasons and causes are either freedom, happiness, peace, security, and comfort. So I really love manifesting being financially free and being free in general. What does that mean to me? To me, that means being able to buy all of the clothes that I want, being able to style my hair how I want, be able to get all of the skincare that I want. So basically make myself look how I think of myself on the inside and be able to portray that on the outside. That's one. Second one is being able to travel anywhere that I want on this planet at any single given moment in time. Being able to live my life to the fullest and not be restricted. Number 3, being secure, having a safe home, having a spacious home, being comfortable, right? It's all of these things and more. And we pump ourselves up the more that we remind ourselves why it is that we are manifesting money in the first place. Okay, let's get into the juicy bits. Tip number 4, clearly decide what it is that you are manifesting. Being clear does not mean being specific. You can be as generic as you want, and sometimes I recommend it because being more specific holds a lot of resistance. So you can be generic by saying I am manifesting financial freedom, or you can be as specific as saying I am manifesting earning $10,000 a month. But the most important thing is that you need to be clear on what it is that you are manifesting. Number 5, decide that it is already done now. This isn't even a split-second decision. This is like this moment right now, I decide that I have this amount of money, whether it is $10,000 a month or in general, financial freedom. You decide right now and there's no going back. To me, it's like quantum jumping. I have decided that I am not in this reality where I don't earn $10,000 a month and it's not here in the 4D and it's coming. No, I have it right now. I'm earning $10,000 a month now. That's it. Anything that goes against that is ridiculous because I have already decided. Again, there's no going back now. Number 6, decide what technique that you want to use to remind yourself that it is already done. Decide when you're going to do it. Stay consistent. I love using different techniques for different things and using them for what I feel like in the moment. For example, right now I'm only manifesting 100,000 subscribers and I'm using sats for it. I am not forcing myself to do something that feels like work because I already have it now, so I don't need to do any of the work. The only reason why I'm giving this technique any attention is to remind myself that I already have it. So let me tell you my favorite techniques to do when manifesting money. Visualizing / satsing. Now, oh my God, I have become the biggest sats fan. I always have been, but literally ever since manifesting 100,000 subscribers via the sats method, I have grown from 30,000 subscribers to 80,000 subscribers within a month. And I want to say thank you so much to everyone, by the way. I love that our LOA Baddies Club is growing on a moment-to-moment basis. Like every day I am growing by the thousands. So thank you so much to every single one of you. So we are looping a 5-second scene that implies that we have $10,000. If I'm visualizing, I would literally loop a 5-second scene of me opening my phone and going onto the Capital One bank or whatever online banking platform app that you use, and opening it and then seeing that I have $10,000 in my bank and instantly reminding myself, oh yeah, this comes in every month. So I'm earning $10,000 a month, obviously. If it makes sense to you to look at a PayPal invoice or to look at your paychecks every single month, whatever works, it doesn't have to make sense to anybody else. Now, if I'm satsing, I want to go even simpler because I'm trying to fall asleep here. I'm not trying to distract myself at all. So I'm going to make it as easy as possible. So I would literally see a picture in my head of $10,000 in my bank. We are transferring that image from consciousness to drowsiness to unconsciousness. Now, a lot of people are asking, but how do I do that? There is no specific formula. It's really just as simple as holding an image in your mind and waiting until you are falling asleep. We're not forcing anything. In the same way that you would fall asleep without that image in your head is exactly the same way that we are falling asleep, but we just have an image in our head. It's as simple as that. Technique number 2, I would say, money loves to support me. I am worthy and deserving of money. Those are my 2 favorite money affirmations. I would make a specific one. I would say, I am earning $10,000 a month. That's it. As simple as possible. Another money affirmation that I love is money is absolutely obsessed with me. Whatever hypes you up the most in terms of money, use that. Third technique, scripting. Love, 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 love scripting. I would make this not as clear-cut as affirming. I would literally treat it as my diary entry, implying that I am already earning $10,000 a month. So just off the rip, I'm so happy that I'm earning $10,000 a month. I'm literally so grateful. Like, I could literally go anywhere in the world right now. I feel so secure. I don't have to work at my 9 to 5 anymore. I feel so financially free. Like, I've really truly made it. It's only going up from here. I am so financially free. Money literally is obsessed with me. It can't get enough of me. It wants to support me. It loves me so deeply. It wants to take care of me, and I am going to let it take care of me, bitch. Number 4 is subliminals. I love using subliminals. I am just listening to it whenever I'm bored, and it hypes me up, and it really, really works. So I will link down below my favorite money subliminals, but I would really stay clear of subliminals that don't have a lot of views or come from channels that look sketchy, like they don't have a lot of subscribers. Be very picky with what subliminal channels and subliminal videos that you want to use, because some might sabotage you or just give you nightmares in general. The last technique that I really love is overnight affirmations. I will link below my favorite money affirmations as well. I also really love watching ASMR money videos where people are just whispering in your ear saying, oh my God, you're so rich. I will link some down below as well. That has really helped me. And literally just whatever you like and inspires you and makes you happy is what works. I am literally just listing things that hypes me up. But your goal is to try everything and anything and listen to your own internal guidance and follow what makes you the most excited. Leave the rest. So after you've picked a technique or 2 or 3, we are establishing when we are going to be using those techniques. Are we using it in the morning? Are we using it in the afternoon? Are we using it in the evening? I had an era where I was affirming for 10 minutes every single day and then lived in the state of the wish fulfilled. Totally cool. Listen, guys, you can do anything that your little heart desires as long as you know that it is already done. Number 7, stop giving money importance. Recognize that manifesting $100,000 is just as easy as manifesting $1. You have to recognize that money is relative. The more money that you make, certain amounts of money feels like nothing to you. If you are a millionaire, $100,000 isn't a lot of money. The same thing as if you are a billionaire, $1 million isn't that much money. When you were a kid, you thought $10 was a lot of fucking money. But now $10 is literally like 10 cents to you because of how much you earn and what you need to buy. When I tell you that when I first started getting a full-time salary, I was like, oh my freaking God, this is so much money. I'm so rich, blah, 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 blah. Fast forward, getting promotions and another promotion and raises and then another raise. So looking back at what I earned entry level shit, even a year ago, like, is nothing to me, right? It is whatever you think that it is, that you see that it is. So why not wipe the slate clean right now and say that that money that you're manifesting is nothing? Or you can release resistance and say you think that $100,000 per month is not attainable at all. We're gonna go down to 10,000 or 8,000 or 6,000 and work our way up. If it causes resistance, then lower the price. Number 8, recognize that you are literally fucking limitless. You do not need money from just an income, a specific source. There are people dressing up as MySpace scene kids from 2010 and getting thousands of dollars. There are people that use Feet Finder. There are people that use OnlyFans. There are people that have sugar daddies. I know that you know this on paper, but you might not think that that applies to you, and I'm here to tell you that it does. You can literally earn money in any type of way. It doesn't even need to be you earning money. It can literally you just be getting sent money, getting gifts, walking on the street, seeing a $100 bill. winning the lottery. It's so many ways to get paid, as iSpy says. Another tip is to consume content on manifesting money. There are countless amount of resources that are available in order to help you earn more money. Now, I'm not saying buy all of the financial books that you can lay your eyes on, or listen to all of the podcasts, or take a $9,000 course to make some money. You are enough as you are. You do not need to get any more information. The most important thing is knowing that it is already done. But I believe that if we are inspired to watch something or consume some form of content, then that piece of content was meant for us. That piece of content for me was Rich as Fuck by Amanda Frances, and I highly suggest to run to Amazon right now and purchase that book. It was an absolute life changer for me, and I will be harping on about this book until the day that I die. Amanda just explains it in a way that literally lifts your brain, like it opens your mind, and you are able to see money in a complete different light. Number 10, spend money in ways that proves that you are already financially free in any way that you can. This doesn't mean that you should break the bank and go broke. Take small steps in any way that you can and spend money with happiness, and know that the money that is going out to you is literally coming back to you threefold. The money that you're spending is here to support you. The bills that you are spending on, I'm happy to spend that money because it is helping me be secure. I have an apartment, I have lights on right now, I have Wi-Fi, I have data on my phone. And also spend things that make you happy, because the more you are happy when spending money, the more you're able to attract that into your life. This means you are making decisions and taking actions that imply that you already have that money in your bank account now. For example, you can start investing in yourself and your business, or you can start making purchases as if you have the financial means to do so. By acting like you have the money that you want, you are sending a powerful signal and showing to your subconscious mind that it is already done. You already have this money. Surround yourself with wealth, hype yourself up, even if it means watching Lux TikToks or Lux YouTube vlogs. I made a very intentional decision to purchase an Equinox membership and live in a wealthy part of Manhattan. First of all, because I had the means to do so, and I'm very incredibly grateful for the position that I am in, but I could have made the decision to live somewhere else with a roommate and save up, right? To me, that felt like it was being in a scarcity mindset, where my happiness lied in living in the West Village and going to a gym that felt very luxe, felt like I was being nurtured and secured and safe, and I had a safe space to work out, because these New York Manhattan gyms are wild, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The next step is to take inspired action. Listen, I had no idea I wanted to specifically do a YouTube members only program. I was inspired and led to do that. It is something that excites me. It enables me to have a more intimate space with you. It enables me to coach a collective group where we can all be super helpful to one another and become very close, because I basically saw the benefits of that in a Facebook group, and that really pumped me up. I could have started an OnlyFans. I could have sold my feet pictures if I was out here fiending for money. You know what I mean? But it is about what is inspiring to you. Take that inspired action, and it's not something that you have to search for. Know that it is already done. You have this amount of money right now, or you are financially free, and that's it. Relax and be open to whatever guidance you get in terms of money or in terms of anything, because you don't know what interaction or what place you go to will end up getting you the money that you want, or the opportunities in order to get you the money that you want. The last and final tip is to spend money in gratitude. Be grateful for the money that you do have. By being grateful for the money that you do have, you're able to get more money, because you know what you're doing with this money. You know that you are feeling abundant, and the more abundance you feel, the more abundance you're going to attract. It also gives you practice to play with a specific amount of money before you go on to getting another amount of money, even though, again, that isn't really important, because you're able to handle $1 billion right now. There are no limitations. In conclusion, the law of assumption is a very powerful law that can help you manifest more money. By following all of the steps that I have provided, you will be able to manifest whatever money that you want by tomorrow. Remember, what you assume is the truth in your reality right now. So start assuming that you're wealthy and abundant, that you have financial freedom, you feel completely and utterly free, and literally watch your money fall into your lap in an instant. So with that being said, I trust that this video gave you the guidance that you needed. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because I know that you loved it. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.